Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And this is Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Pedri. Delivers with whip. And it's claimed by the keeper. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
And in the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky, but was apparently intentional.
That's what they all say.
Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is one way to stop him. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bellingham. Cruyff. And Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. He's having a go. What a save from Peter Schmeichel. Maldini. Now Cruyff. Neymar. Half an hour played now. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bullish header! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United have... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's quick to get it clear again. That's very neat. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira conjures time and space where few can, and it's Seedorf. Seedorf, good purposeful running this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Spread it left. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hullet. Picked out brilliantly. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Let's hope for more of the same.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedri, Mbappe. Bellingham. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Big chance! One-on-one! There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that's nice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Drogba is always looking to break lines. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Drogba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's Drogba! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf is fouled.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 30, Messi.
Arda
Seedorf.
tries to pass it through.
Number 11.
Goulart showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Coming on the field, number 17.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Number 13.
And here's Cruyff. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's found a way past. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Modric.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Bellingham. Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, they've got it again. Tchouaméni goes steaming forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Modric gets into some space. Climbs up big! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that was no routine save.
Goulart really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Vieira! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Thuram tries to clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's managed to get free.
Added time.
Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's there to make the challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Bale. Oh, delightful ball. And he shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So he's having a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Seedorf just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence, and it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Hullet. Bale. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Luis Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He has a look up. Pedri purring through the gears. Neymar, and the counter is on. Neatly clipped into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Pedri. This is promising. Gavi. Hullet did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Luis Suarez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here! Bale's cross. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Vieira. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe, great ball, and he's in here, and the shot, and it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Gavi. Coming on to replace him is
Chouameni,
number 17.
and it's Bellingham.
Eze.
Played back. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some really good ball movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar for Bale. And now the breakaway. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Bale. Played in. Oh, what a climb! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Suarez simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Seedorf. And it's Pedri.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri powering forward here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Neymar. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. The second half then, just getting going. Bellingham. And it's Pedri. Pedri. Seedorf. Messi thinks about the shot. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Bale could try cutting inside here. He's got tall. Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United take the lead. He's picked his way through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Seedorf. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Bellingham clears.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Michael. Looking to play him in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pedri. Spread out to the left. He came in hard, very hard. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Showing good feet. And it's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Maicon. Maicon made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And here's Messi, looking for the run. Tchouaméni is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Maldini. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, strongly challenged there. Tchouaméni has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8, Seedorf. Number 10, Pedri. Number 30, Messi. Number 3, Cafu. Coming on the field,
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Number 6, Nedved.
Luis Suarez. Drogba! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And it didn't... Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Cruyff. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Just eases him off the ball. Distributed tidily. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the finish! Pass somewhat off target. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And it's there!
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So now the difference is 3.
Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And the number on the board is 3.
And that's it. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
And here's Cruyff. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Luis Suarez. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Bellingham. And it's corner. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Maldini. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ah, looks a smashing ball.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Makaleli has quite the footballing brain. He's... Oh, terrible pass. Look at the space. Mbappe! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi has got himself a free kick.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Decent progress down the left. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Pullet is herring after that one. Vieira. Has a look and plays it forward. Makaleli is the team's great visionary. Luis Suarez. Manchester United looking to... And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's well spotted. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Cafu tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners.
Good chance here! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Pullet looking to add to his goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Seedorf charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get on the end of this? And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course.
Manchester United get the second half started. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually...
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Decent hit from there. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. And here's Bellingham. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Maicon. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh no, this does not look good. Vieira. That'll be a throw. Seedorf. Vieira. Ferdinand pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf. Vieira.
He's picked his way through. There's the climbs up big. Pedri, good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Messi, and the shots! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Makalele attempts a clearance. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well measured. He's onside. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Pedri. Number 11, Neymar. Number 8, Seedorf. Number 30, Messi. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the
And
field,
that has been cleared.
Number 21.
Over to the
Modric.
left. Now it's Pele.
Number 17.
That's very
Eze.
neat.
Number 22, Bellingham. Number 13, Goulet. Number 9.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Substitution.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Goulet. Threads one in. Tries a shot! Quality ball. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And it's Arda Güler. Modric. Vieira. And this is Shevchenko.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he plays one through. This looks promising. Fired deep towards the back post. Modric. Vieira. Shevchenko. Manchester United finding their passes. And the counter is on. Now it's come to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Eze, he's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And here's Shevchenko.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 5 minutes.
Shot could be on.
time.
That is a brilliant interception. So, third corner of the game. Ferdinand gets it away. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because...
And Shevchenko! Makaleli. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
They saw and they were sent packing.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Thank you everyone for your support.